is shopping heaven. Absolutely. I mean, we've been to Stanley Market, and then we've been at other markets in other countries, Vietnam, Cambodia, nothing like this.
I think the first store we were in for like, I don't know, an hour. They have everything that's very worldly, and we bought a camel lock, and I bought an evil eye Moroccan style shoe that hangs on the wall.
And the one thing that is common with all of these stores is they want you just to come inside, just come look. And the second thing is, anything you look at, they'll negotiate until you buy it.
Well, and then you leave, and then you negotiate some
Again.
more. But it's overload.
Pretty soon they're paying me to take it.
So Bob's over there shooting pictures of these old guys. They are like the Italian men in Italy who come out at sunset and all gab about their day, dressed in their, I can't remember the names of them, their hats and their shirts, and it's just very freaking cool. And over here, I'm going to try and do a little 360 so you can get a look at the Souq, and everybody's shopping, and a guy behind me here as I turn around is selling fruit. Sitting there all casual, having a good time. Oh, here comes Bob into the 360. We're still turning.
I'm telling you, this is a shooting paradise, and the people are wonderful. Ooh, there's another one.
See, I told you, everywhere he looks.
Behind me. Now there's a big boat that's just gorgeous and in some great sunlight. Then there's two white boats, the smaller of which is the one we just got off. The one next to it that's a little bigger, no, that's the one we were on first. And this one here, that one belongs to a sultan.
Well, check out that thing.
Now the truth is, you don't see this anywhere around the world except here in Oman. And Oman, is that impressive?
This is the Grand Mosque. Now, unfortunately, we're here on Friday, and Friday is their religious day. So it's the only day we can't go inside, and it's filled with beautiful architecture and tile, but even the outside is gorgeous. What do you think?
Beyond description, the visual impact. And for non-Muslims, you're only allowed inside between 8:30 and 11 o'clock. And of course, Friday,
off
nothing.
Limits. This is the new area of Oman, and there's tons and tons of building going on. We found out the average one-bedroom apartment is about $3,000 US a month. But one thing I think is really cool, in the background you're going to see some white buildings. Everything here is white. If you want a different color, you have to ask for permission, including the mosque. This is the white mosque. Let's go to a couple photos because I can't get it in this 360.
Welcome to the Royal Opera House here in Muscat, Oman. Now, I'm not dressed to be except here in the outside because this is a formal evening to hear the opera, and an expensive one. So we're doing the pernicious way of seeing it from the outside, wearing cargo pants, a jean, and my wonderful smile.
Well, I love to do my 360, so we are now at the Opera House. Is that opera or is that Tarzan?
Oh, sorry, wrong country.
But the Opera House is actually behind me now. I have no idea how many people fit inside there. We'll find out later, and let's show you some better images of the Opera House here in Muscat, the Royal Opera House. short time here in Oman. It's not over yet. And we've learned a few things. We talked a little bit before about how your house has to be white or pretty darn close to it, or you need approval.
Exactly.
We've talked about how much it costs to live here, which is so expensive.
It's insane. Even makes California seem reasonable to live in or around Muscat. Outside, it's a little better. And if you get outside, you find things like convenience stores that have normal pricing. Everything else in this city is an arm and a leg, and the other leg too.
Absolutely right. It's hot, but it's a different heat than Asia, Oriental Asia. This is the desert, so it's a dry heat, and it's like 85 today. The hat was a good choice.
The black was not.
Well, it can't be perfect.
Nope. Wear black until I can find a darker color.
Behind me there is the Royal Palace. This is the old palace in Old Muscat. There's a new one that's much bigger and much more opulent that we can't get into. Well, as a matter of fact, we can't get into this one either, but hey, we saw it.